Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Griffith, and you found the Holler Barbecue. Today, I got a real quick recipe. We're gonna fire up the grill and do some shrimp. Stay tuned. Alright, for my shrimp today, I'm using these Kirkland brand raw tail-on shrimp. These are the 3140s. I really like using these. They come from Costco. It's like 14 bucks for 2 pounds. So for me, I can't get much better price than that up here. Now, if I was back in Mississippi, you can get them off the boats, maybe cheaper. But for here up in Oregon, I have to get them at Costco to get the best price. Plus, they're already deveined and shelled for you, and they just leave the tail on for you. Now, a long time ago, when I first started, cooking and grilling my own shrimp, I just couldn't get them like the restaurants did them. Mine always seemed like they came out dry until I discovered a secret, and I'm gonna show you that secret today. It's more about how you skewer them. Now, most people, what I see is they'll take their skewer and they skewer the shrimp like this, all the way down it. But then I read an article on how to really do it. So what you want to do is the first one you do want to do like that. So you go through the tail and through the head all the way to the end, just like that. But then from then on, you just put them straight in. And what this does, once they're cooking this way, they can't get dried out around the edges. Well, they could if you cook them too long, but we're not going to cook them too long. So I'm going to get the rest of these shrimp all skewered up, and then we'll season them up. All right, guys, to start our grilled shrimp off, I'm going to make a butter mixture that we'll be basically putting on the shrimp while it's cooking, and before and while it's cooking. So right here I got half a stick of butter that I'm melting down. Now, I don't have a recipe for this. I'm just kind of winging it, but this is how I do my shrimp anyway. There's not a real recipe for making grilled shrimp as far as, add certain things. But we're going to start off with a little bit of garlic. If you want more, add more. If you want less, add less. Next thing I'm going to add is just a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. Just whatever you think feels right. Next, I'm adding some chipotle chili powder. This is going to add a little bit of spice to it. And also during my when I bought my turkey injection, they gave me some of this Cajun Shake seasoning from Cajun Injector. I'm going to add a little bit of that in here. Not a ton. Next, I'm going to add just a little bit of basil. And finally, just some parsley flakes. Now I'm going to just let this cook just for a few minutes. Let it bubble here, get all these flavors infused to each other. And this is what we'll brush on the shrimp. Alright, to get our grill ready today, I have 1 chimney full of lump charcoal that I have screaming hot. And I'm just pouring it directly in the center. As you can see, I'm getting ash everywhere, but it's okay, it just wipes up really easy. And I'm going to add 3 chunks of cherry wood just to go ahead and kick up that smoke flavor a bit. Now this is my new Arteflame insert. I'm really enjoying cooking on this thing. Cooks up stuff really nice, holds heat very good. And anytime you're cooking with a piece of steel like this, you need to make sure that you oil it up really good, both before and after. It'll keep it seasoned. Alright, this thing's ready to cook now. Let's go ahead and get these shrimp ready to go on. Now, it's not going to take these things long to cook at all. So we just take our butter mixture that we made. I'm just going to start brushing it on there. Alright, let's get these out to the grill. Alright, it's not going to take these things long. We're only going to do about 2 minutes on each side, so let's just go ahead and get them on there. Now, since we're direct grilling right over the fire, I'm not going to put the lid on or anything. We're just going to let them go like this for a couple minutes and flip them. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes now, so let's go ahead and flip them over. And we're going to go for 2 more minutes on this side. But what we want to do right now is I'm actually going to take some more of that butter mixture. Do the top side of them. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I'm going to get these inside and get them plated up, and we'll show you what they're like. Alright guys, so very quick cook, as you can see. Only took about 4 minutes to cook the whole thing, at least when we got them on the grill. Took more time to get the grill ready than it did to actually cook. So shrimp is something like, you got your grill fired up, it's something you can throw on right at the end of all your cooks. And well, people like shrimp, man. So let's take a look at these. Let me show you why I like cooking them this way. So, don't they look good? And see, they don't dry out when they're next to each other like that. Let me go ahead and give one of these bad boys a taste. Oh yeah, that mixture is actually pretty good of all those seasonings that I put in there. So guys, I hope this video was informative. I know it's a pretty quick one. Holidays are still coming up, and this is something you can, pretty quick to get ready for a guest. As always, if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and always, holler back.